Railgun Chapter 131 just recently released and I wanted to give my opinions. It takes place after Jailbreaker, but canonically speaking, I think it takes place at least 1 year prior to the start of the series. The first thing that we're shown is very promising because we're shown how Misaka learned her vending machine kicking habits, and it's from an older girl being she hasn't been named, but from what she's described as, she's a free spirited, and how she's designed as a character as well kind of really does make the point of free spirited more accurate. Misaka is shown to have a senpai named Rory Senpai. Said senpai actually mentions that there's three cliques in Tokiwadai. And interesting enough, from this interaction alone, we're told that Misaki anyway, Misaki doesn't have her clique yet. So it's interesting that in this point in time, Misaki hasn't yet made her clique, or hasn't yet formed her clique, I should say, and she's a part of one of them. And the free spirited girl from before is actually pretty, let's just say that the other cliques want her to join. From this alone, it's very promising, the premise, how it's all set up, all the questions and answers that we're gonna get, and it's very interesting how this is going to be done because how Misaka acts here is very similar to the Misaka we know now but still different. And from the looks of things, something bad seems to have happened to change Misaka because this Misaka is very different from the one we see at the start of Railgun. Supposedly, something bad happened to Misaka in the past that changed her, and said event is actually happening right around the time of this arc. And that's very interesting how that's going to be tackled, and don't take that as concrete evidence because that's what I've been told, but I don't really know much. Just keep that in mind. I'm very excited to see what's going to be the conflict because it's going to be very interesting because we get to see a lot of characters from the beginning. And from this alone, I'm very excited.